All right, so I am live, Weatherman Cam.
Already?
Mm-hmm.
With no invite?
Well, I mean, you're here, so I don't have to invite you. So
You should be like, hey, we're going live.
well, we're going live, so
We're going live.
we're already live. So we're already live. So
Well, I
anyway,
got notifications tonight out, man. Can I move your suit?
yeah, you can move all of that back there. So I'm trying to find a logo here to put.
Don't stop me now.
Well, hey everybody. Hope everybody had a good day today. I hope you had a good Tuesday. I hope it wasn't a bad Tuesday. I hope it was a good Tuesday. I had a good Tuesday. Cameron, did you have a good Tuesday?
Oh, yeah, it was great. I slept in late. And, you know.
So what is late? What time is late for
Okay,
you?
now, for me now, sleeping until noon is not normal anymore.
Well, it wasn't normal for me, but I've gotten now to where sometimes I sleep until 1 o'clock by noon, and it sucks. I hate it.
Yeah, I was up. I went to sleep at noon and then got up, had to drag my butt to the gym. I didn't want to go. I was like, I don't want to get up.
What I do is I work out on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and I take.
No, you gotta go 5 days a week.
Nah, right now I'm just doing 3. I may eventually get to 5, but right now I'm just doing 3 until I kind of get back into it. I will never be into it like I was when I was your age. But I am going again a little bit, and I like it, but I don't like it that much. I just go in there and basically I just go through the motions and get done with it. That's what I'm doing these days. So.
Oh, that's great.
Good. So I'm gonna put a logo on here. Little logo. I just downloaded a little logo for us to put on here to keep with our theme that we're doing here. Well, let me find it. There she is. So where do I put it? Well, I don't want to replace that with that. That was our sponsor logo. I cannot do that. So let's just go back there.
Technical difficulties. Stand by.
Oh yeah, I think would probably have to add something. I'll just do it later, so I'm not too worried about it. So, but anyway. Well, Cameron. So anything
Where's
new?
the chat? No one's chatting.
Nobody's chatting yet. Well, sometimes and lately I haven't had a lot of people chatting. It's not. It just sometimes we get a good crew. And we get a great crew, and they'll chat with us. And then sometimes we get people that won't chat. Now there's Thomas. I don't know if you remember Thomas. We met him at the Chocolate Soiree on Friday night.
Oh yeah.
And he has a podcast, and he's wanting us to be on the podcast at some point in time. So.
Oh yeah.
I'm not even addressing. I can't. Janet, those people that are doing that's all trolls. All of that is troll accounts. That is 100% troll accounts. I mean, trust me. I've looked at it. These are people that are trolls. That's all that is. I can't delete all the horrible comments. There's a bunch of them on there, but it's troll accounts, and I don't even know if it's even real people. I mean, it may just be one or two people doing it. I don't know, but it's awful.
Look, I love you, but I laughed really hard when I saw a comment calling you Tweedledee.
Yeah, it's just troll accounts. So I mean, we'll talk about it later. I'm really not. I don't want to give those people. I don't want to give those people I don't want to give the trolls a platform here. So I'm not discussing it. Because it's ridiculous. It's stupid, and it's not. It's again. Hey, look. I mean, my page is blowing up as a result of it.
Yeah, but you're just Tweedledee.
So that makes you to be dumb.
Dude, I'm so sorry. I love you, but it was really funny to see something call you Tweedledee.
I try to look and see where these people are even located. There's nobody even local. I don't even know. Most of them you can't even find any information on. I mean, it's ridiculous. I mean, it's not even anything that. I'm not even going to address it because it isn't anything like these people are saying. I'm not even addressing it. So.
All right, new topic. Do a wipe.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do that.
Pretty smooth, wasn't it?
That was a good smooth one. So let's see here.
Man, it's so hard to start getting sweaty.
Yes, Cameron. Yes. So anyway, I'm trying to think if there's any good topics to talk about here tonight.
I want to dance. Not now, but
so Cameron wants to be on Dancing with the Stars.
For the Stars.
Our Dancing for the Stars.
I'll go national. I'll go Dancing with the Stars.
So
I feel like I got good motion, but I just need to be.
Are you a good dancer, Cameron?
No.
Then why do you want to be on Dancing for the Stars then?
I can move a bit better now, so I kind of want, I feel like I've got the rhythm, but I just need the guidance.
So basically you just need it to be choreographed then.
Yes.
If somebody shows you the steps to take, you're fine, right?
Yes, I think so.
All right, good, good. All right, well, I mean, you never know. They may ask you. They may ask you to do it next year. Too late this year, I think,
Yeah, yeah,
because Priscilla's doing it this year.
Yeah. But like, I think I could get out there and knock some socks off.
So are we talking about like, oh, that's fine, Janet. It's an elephant in the room, but I'm just not, I'm not giving those people even a time of day. It's ridiculous. So, but anyway, so Cameron, will it be like Patrick Swayze, Chris Farley, kind of Chippendale kind of dancing type thing?
That's the idea. That's what I'd like to go.
That's what you want to do then, huh?
Yeah, I want some type of 80s. Like, I don't know why. I've listened to Queen all day, and
what's your favorite Queen song?
I don't know. What's the one I'm listening to? Don't Stop Me Now. That's what I'm listening to all day. I think that one's kind of up there right now. Bohemian Rhapsody. It's not. That's kind of slow.
Yeah, but that's the best song. That's one of their better songs. I love Bohemian Rhapsody.
Oh, here's the thing. I'm not gonna move it right now. That's the problem. I don't have any instructions.
I think you need to show us.
No,
how to
I don't have any instruction how to move it, and I will probably get hurt.
Can you do it? What is that one dance where they go? The little thing they do.
What are you doing?
The kids do that thing.
That's
the flossing. Can you do the flossing?
I can't. I tried.
Oh, sorry. Can you do that Fortnite dance those kids do?
There's a lot of Fortnite dances. Like a lot.
Okay. Can you do like Michael Jackson Thriller, breakdancing?
I would love to learn how to dance like Michael Jackson. That'd be really cool.
So let me tell you a story here. I got a story for everything. I've been around a long time.
Of course you do.
So whenever I was a little kid, I was in like the second grade, maybe the third. I can't remember. It was some first, second, third, somewhere in there. We had a book fair at the school I was at in Jackson. I'm having a good hair day. So we had a book fair, and in the book fair there was this is back in the 80s. Remember, there was a book for how to break dance. There was a little purple book, and it had this dude showing all the moves. So all of us kids went there like, oh man, I want to buy this book. It showed how to break dance. Oh man, yeah. So none of our parents would let us buy it because they were afraid we'd break our necks. So I go to school. My mom gives me some money to buy a book, and guess what I do? I buy the breakdance book.
I thought you were going to say you broke your neck.
Obviously I didn't. So I wind up buying the breakdancing book, and I was the hero. Everybody thought I was the coolest kid ever because I had bought the breakdance book. Oh man, Ken, you're cool. You got the break. Everybody would look at it, and we were all trying to figure out. None of us could figure out how to do any of it.
So you bought it and you didn't learn anything.
No.
You got scared.
Kind of like Napoleon Dynamite. I know that you could do the Napoleon Dynamite dance.
If I could remember it, I think that's something I could probably.
I mean, there will be somebody. There's probably plenty of instructions of Napoleon Dynamite on the internet dance. I'm sure it's out there somewhere.
Thomas, we barely do any forecasting.
Thomas, we really don't do any forecasting much. Mostly just me and Cameron just kind of just joking around with each other, man. We really do. I mean, it's just really just me and him. Sometimes I'll have a guest or two on. Like I had a couple meteorologists from Louisiana last week that were in that snowstorm, and then I had I would love to have Reed Timmer on. I think that'd be awesome.
Yeah, he can be like, how much you paying him?
Yeah, I mean, you got to pay him money. I wouldn't mind having Ryan Hall on, but I mean, you got to pay him money too, I'm sure.
You know what sucks?
What?
We have 21 people watching, and it should be 2,100.
I think what it is because we use a third party.
Well, everyone should be texting their brothers, their sisters, their uncles, their aunts, their second brothers.
What's up, Ruby?
Not their second brothers. Their cousins, their second cousins, their second aunts, their second uncles, their parents, their grandparents, their great-grandparents.
So in other words, everybody.
And tell them that they should be watching this.
But see, again, we use a third-party app called Restream. And the algorithms with Facebook, because what it does is it allows us to hey man, if you don't have haters, then you ain't in the game, right?
I'm so sorry. It's just so funny to read that in the moment.
you gotta love the haters. You ain't. It's just how it goes. So anyway, so what were we talking about after I lost my train of thought?
I don't know what we're talking about. It's funny.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, you're talking about how we're using a third-party app.
Oh yeah. All right. So we use Restream because it's called Restream, and it allows us to be able to stream to all platforms like YouTube, Facebook, multiple Facebook accounts, TikTok if we want to. So, but when that happens, the algorithms pick it up and say, that they know it's a third party app, so they don't push it out as much as. Well, Ruby, tell Bristol that Cameron and Ken said hello.
Tell Bristol that Ken and Cam said hi.
Yeah. So
I want to speak my voice on that.
Okay, well that's good. That's good. So yeah, I'd love to. Thomas, we want to be on your podcast. You got to let us know when it is, what time and when and where.
Hey, I'll jump on there.
We're ready, man.
I'll bring the energy. I'll have
Cameron. See, all right. So I can talk to a brick wall. Okay, I can. But Cameron brings it, and we can't do it without Cameron. Cameron is like, he brings the energy.
Ken is like.
Cameron is my Ed
Hype
McMahon.
man.
He's my Ed McMahon. Like, I'm Johnny Carson. He's Ed McMahon. That's how old school this is right here. In today's world, I don't know that there is an Ed McMahon. Is there like a late night talk show host that has a little side guy?
They all do, but like they're not.
Well, back in the Johnny Carson days, and this is for older folks like me, and I was just a kid when Johnny Carson was around. Ed McMahon was the big guy, and he was the side guy rather, and he got famous as a result. So you're my Ed McMahon. I'm Johnny Carson.
You're the face. You're like the image, the standout. That's what you are. And then I jump in and I just boom explode it.
Yeah, you're the one. Like I say, you're the force behind it that drives it. Without Cameron, it's just me just talking up here. Well, today this is what happened today.
I mean, I'll give it to you. You can talk. I was telling my friend, I can't talk. Like if I'm on my own, I've kind of started getting better at it. But like talking, like conversating, like just on my own, like people at home, It's hard. You can do it. You can go look at paint drying on a wall and tell a whole story about your life to it.
Yeah, I could. I'm just well versed. I've been around a long time. I've done a lot of things. I've seen a lot of things, and a lot of things have happened to me. Things have happened to me that just don't happen to anybody else. Now, some things I can share with you. Some things I cannot share with you. I mean, some things I just got to keep to myself. But I mean, I'm telling you, my life is a soap opera. So I always got to read this because I love Eric Pridemore. He's our Oklahoma reporter here. So it's now 48 degrees and cold in Colbert tonight as we have rain coming our way tomorrow. And we were watching Minnie what's that?
Mindy Aber, I think.
And Eric Guerrera cooking up foods and showing wines and playing her saxophone on Facebook live stream as we were watching. That's awesome, man. So, yeah, I love this guy. He's always a good one here. So let me take this one off here. Eric Pridemore, anyway, he's a good dude. Yeah, you can come on in here and get your stuff. So, all right, yeah, is that troll guy there? Yeah. Good. All right, get him out of here. So we don't need that. You're gone. You're gone. You're out of here. You're out. But anyway, so but yeah, just so much stuff has happened to me that I just got a story for almost everything.
Almost everything.
Almost everything.
No, I think I can say something random. You should like, let me tell you a story.
Let me tell you a story about
every time. Like every time I'll bring up something we've never talked about. You'd be like, let me tell you a story about that.
Because it's always, I'm sure there's something similar just happened to me.
Oh, I'm sure there is. I'm just telling you that's just how you are. Every time I say something, let me tell you a story.
Well, like if you think about it from the time. What's up, Kyrie?
I was trying to get cameras.
Oh, hold on, Kyrie. Kyrie's going to come up with a new design over there. Kyrie, walk over here. Show everybody on Weather After Dark here. All right, so this is Kyrie. He is what is their technical term for Kyrie here at the station?
He's right here asking.
Video journalist.
All right, he's a video journalist.
Yeah, that's the new title of the game.
Okay, video journalist. So he's a video journalist, but he's also very creative with artwork, and he's real good with anime and good with comics. And he's got a new podcast he's going to be starting. So is this a new logo you came up with here?
Yeah,
that looks like the Transformers. That's like the Decepticons.
Yeah, that's what I was going for a little bit. He said the wings were a little bit. I need to make it a little bit lighter. I did to make it a little bit, but
yeah, I think it looks better that way.
I like it. That's pretty cool.
This is like the secondary.
Cameron, I think you ought to get that a tattoo of that on your arm there.
Dude, I can't commit to my own tattoos. Like,
you got any tattoos?
No.
Terry, you got any tattoos?
I'm planning on.
There you go. That could be your first one right there.
Do you have a tattoo?
No, I don't.
I think you did.
No, but I don't like needles, so no, I don't.
But yeah.
So
yeah, I'm working on the trailer this upcoming weekend.
Janet says show it
yeah, come up a little bit closer to the camera, Kyrie. So he, like I say, he's got a podcast he's working on, and he's been talking about this for like a year now, and he's always says, I'm doing it this week, and then the next week comes around, I'm doing it next week.
I didn't have all the equipment.
All right, well now you got all the equipment. Are you ready to roll?
Yeah.
I mean, this is the guy that knows everything and anything about Star Wars. He knows everything about comic books, superheroes, you name it. This dude is just kind of well versed. He knows it all. So yeah.
Plus, I also have my own little project that I'm working on.
All right, that's good. That's good. So Kyrie's always working on a project. But anyway, that's Kyrie for you. So, yep, Spider-Man. I love Spider-Man. He's one of my favorites. Spider-Man's my Spider. I would say, growing up, I was always a Superman guy.
Yeah.
I was big Star Wars and big Superman. That was my guys then. I like Batman and I like Spider-Man too.
I am Batman.
But I'd say today I'm probably as far as superheroes go, would probably be Iron Man, Spider-Man, Superman, and Batman. That'd be I like all of them.
Yeah, well, it's a new Superman movie.
Oh, I know. I've seen a trailer. It looks pretty good. So
Eh.
I'm gonna watch it.
And
You think it looks mid?
I think
it's going more.
It looks good, but I don't think it's be as good as we.
Yeah, I like Man of Steel better.
Well, it'll never be as good as the Christopher Reeves Superman's back in the 80s. Those were the best special effects you've ever seen.
Maybe in the 80s.
You think the CGI is good now? You should have seen it back then.
Oh, I'm sure, because Star Wars has aged so well. I mean, like, don't get me wrong, like you go back and watch like Empire Strikes Back, and it's a classic, but it's like you watch, it's like this is rough.
No, it was great. Empire Strikes Back is great. To me, it's the best one. To me, it's the best Star Wars of all.
I
think Empire Strikes Back is the best one. Return of the Jedi was good. Star Wars good. But actually the spinoff that I like the best is Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Yeah, and
no, Rogue One's the best.
I haven't seen Rogue One, but I've seen some bits and pieces. Yeah, it's got Luke on it, like CGI Luke.
No. You think of something else?
Mandalorian.
Yeah, you think Mandalorian.
Okay.
Rogue One's a movie.
Okay, I gotta watch it.
It's a fill-in between episode 3 and episode 4, and it talks about how there is the Resistance, the Rebels, how they all came together to fight the Empire.
And it shows like how did they got the plans for Death Star.
That's the one you see in the video of Darth Vader walking through the video going crazy, down the hallway going crazy.
Like I don't really care for the new ones. To me, they took away from what it was. So Eric says he had a 1.6 mile walk earlier today between Keeley and Colbert as rain is headed our way tomorrow. Thank you, Eric. I hope you get a lot of rain up your way tomorrow. Ken and Cameron are my favorite superheroes because they always warn us about what we're not all superheroes.
That's awesome. I told you I was Batman. I'm just a meteorologist.
No.
So we're changing Weatherman Cam to Batman. Weatherman Batman Cam.
Weather Batman Cam.
No, you're Batman Cam now.
But Weatherman Cam is just better.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, that's your superhero.
I'm Weatherman Cam during the day. At night, I'm Batman.
You're more like a Robin.
Robin.
I'm Batman. That's what we can say. Now,
No.
I'm Batman. You're Robin.
No,
there you go.
Stop. I claim Batman for superhero.
No.
Just because Kyrie came in and said I'm Robin doesn't mean you can start.
Let me ask you
everything
this. Let me ask you this. Who is the star of this show?
You.
I'm Batman.
No, stop.
You're
stop,
Robin.
No. Stop lying. Because listen, you just said I was Batman, and now I'm.
All right,
Robin.
let's change it. I'm Kobe. You're Shaq. I like it.
Yeah, I look like Shaq. I'm built like Shaq. You're built like Kobe.
There we go. I'm Kobe.
But I don't care about basketball, so we're going to keep this on the Batman Robin concept.
I give you. What about Nightwing?
No, I'm Batman. We established that 10 minutes ago. We're going to keep rolling with Batman. I'm Batman.
I love how the weather looks this weekend too, Janet. It looks so good. I'm so excited. So, good evening, Gayla. We're bringing you the rain tomorrow. It's coming.
It's going to rain tomorrow?
Yeah, it's going to rain tomorrow. Well, little rain tomorrow, and tomorrow night's when it mostly comes in.
I was joking. It was a joke.
You should know this. You're a weatherman.
That's why I just said it's a joke.
So are you a weatherman or are you a meteorologist?
Paper says meteorologist, but I'm a weatherman.
Yeah, me too.
Because I think weatherman has a bit more personality to it.
Yes, you're right.
I feel like your meteorologist is like, but if it's like I'm a weatherman, it's like, haha.
Guys, I'm not gonna lie, man. I've got my hair is on fleek today. Is that what it's called, fleek?
Oh boy, here we go. See, now you're gonna try to throw out the lingo.
I got some good hair today, guys.
You're really robbing.
I had
You're
good hair
trying to
today.
use lingo that you don't use normally, so when you throw it out there, it's weird.
Yeah,
See, Ruby gets it, Ken.
All right, Ruby, you're banned. You're banned.
He's not banning you, and if he bans you, I'll unban you.
I'm telling you right now that I couldn't do this. I mean, I can, but it's not as good without Cameron. It's better. When Cam is here, it's just way better. And it's all right to have him on like at home, and I've got my earphones on or whatnot. But it's better when he's in the studio. It's more fun.
It's more, you get more environment. It sinks in more.
Especially how Ken could take you down easily.
I did already. I've taken him down before already.
Yeah,
I
I
saw
heard
that.
it.
Hey, one thing we didn't do. We haven't done the pizza contest like we did that one 4th of
we
July.
haven't.
We need to do that one day.
Can I join in?
And then,
It's not gonna be Little Caesars, please. That like eating cardboard.
that's the worst. I mean, it's awful. I mean, it used to be so good, but lately it just hasn't been good.
It's like,
you know what I like? My favorite pizza right now is Sam's is good. Market Street has got good pizza when it's straight out of the oven. And then I like Marco. Marco's is good.
Marco's is good, but it'll mess you up for a little bit.
Will it? Man, it messed me up. So
From personal experience, at least.
Ken and Cam on the cam.
See, look, everything just rhymes with Cam. Pretty easy.
It's but that really does. That's easy. Ken and Cam on the cam.
Yeah, it's got some flow to it. So,
Yeah, I guess it kind of does.
So it ain't Cam and Ken on the cam. That's
Speaking
weird.
of flow, do we want me to rap again tonight? No raps.
Stop.
I'm thinking about writing a weather country song.
Jane, let me tell you, the day after that happened, Ken texted me. He goes, did you actually fall out of your chair? He's like, was that fake?
I thought he faked it.
I said,
No,
no.
he
I said,
did.
I
He did
actually fell out of my chair. If my face was red for a reason. He's like, I was like, why didn't you laugh? He's like, I didn't know how to react. I said, even if I get hurt, just laugh. I'll be fine.
I asked you the very next day when that happened too.
Everybody there is Chris Cutter.
Chris Cutter, you want to jump in on him here? He's been kind of just like messing everyone over today, especially today.
Everybody wants to say hi here. We got a really good. We have fun here at News Channel 6. We have a lot of fun. We just do. It's just fun. We are serious when we need to be serious. But like days like today, there's no reason to be serious. Let's just have fun.
We have rain coming, Ken.
Hey, Sunday morning there could be some thunder around. Thunder. Thunder.
Oh, I thought you were going to go ACDC.
I did too.
Thunderstruck.
Oh, we could probably do that. So we could probably do some thunder stuff. We need to play that sometime. I mean, if I could do that, but I'm afraid the algorithms will kick us off because they'll hear Thunderstruck.
It's copyright.
It's copyright, yeah. So
they'll be like, goodbye.
Yeah. So kind of like we did goodbye to that guy earlier, the troll that was on here.
Yeah, we had a troll. We had a troll.
Yeah, we had some trolls.
So we blocked him.
We got
said,
some
you're
trolls.
out.
We got some trolls on
You're
here. You're
not
gone.
like Angel Hernandez.
No, this guy, he had to get tossed in the game. We had to get tossed in. I was left with no choice. Had to make the call.
Double T.
Raw says, "Hey Ken, I seen your gumbo on Facebook. Gosh, it looked delicious. Thanks for sharing. It was good. It was good. Man, it's the best gumbo I ever made." So, Ken, do you think fall spring will stick around for a while, or do you think winter will roar back? I think it will roar back. My Super Bowl picks.
I don't care.
I don't care. I actually think that the Eagles have the team that could beat the Chiefs, but you can't bet
Yeah,
against
we're trying to move.
What?
I'm trying the firework thing again. So you got to do the really aggressive.
It didn't do anything.
Try it again. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
So last night, Cameron's at home.
Spider-Man.
Last night, Cameron's
go Webb, go.
Last night, Cameron's at home, and he does like this to get off, and he goes fireworks everywhere.
I don't know how I did it, but it was cool. It's just like a
secondary logo.
I like it. So,
Yeah, it didn't work this time.
Autobot,
Yeah.
I don't know.
So this
That's
is
weird. It was
the-
cool when I did though.
The Oregon State, Oregon football team.
That was very much a Spider-Man. Go.
But yeah, I'm picking the Chiefs because I mean you can't pick against Patrick Mahomes, so that's just all there is to it. I won't. Listen. I hate the Eagles so much. I will root for the Chiefs. I will not pull. I cannot pull for the Eagles. I cannot stand them.
I mean,
I just don't like their fan base. It's not the Eagles. I just don't like them. I like Jalen Hurts and I love Saquon Barkley, but I don't like the.
Repeat's so good.
I can't pull for the Eagles fans. They're ruthless, man. What do you
I
say?
think because I'm a vote for sticking my head in the oven.
Yeah, I've seen people say similar things.
Any
out
chance
there,
there's
so.
golf on or anything Sunday?
What about somebody just painting the walls and we can watch the walls dry there? You know what's going to be worse than the Super Bowl though is the Pro Bowl, the flag Pro Bowl game. That's the worst.
Dude, I've maybe watched the
All-Star
Pro
game
Bowl
ever.
one time.
The Pro Bowl is always terrible. It's because
I've watched it maybe one time.
it's because it's the football. Everybody's kind of getting out of football mode. They're kind of ready to.
It's
see
just it's
football
a giant gag, so it's pointless.
Yeah, no, but they don't even care about it. And now to be in a flag football game, nobody really cares about it. So
Yeah, it's no one's gonna watch. No one watches anyways.
no, I mean they don't. So
It's not like any of our team players are in it, so
it's got a little chilly in here all of a sudden.
the air kicked on. I think. I don't know.
I guess you must have heated it up into here too much.
Hey, I
Ken.
told you, I started moving too much, started sweat.
Yep, you did.
You haven't listened to a lot of lately.
What? All I have to do, Thomas, it's the easiest thing in the world. All I have to do is send you an invite. It's a link. I can send it to you, and all you do is click on it with your phone. And as long as you've got like an earpiece and and it's not echoing and whatnot, or even your webcam at home, that's how you do it.
So
It's super easy. It's just like it's probably the same thing that you do with StreamYard. I used to use Streamlabs, but I don't like Streamlabs. It's lame.
as I was saying, ever since I was 9 years old, I've always listened to stand-up comedy. That
Uh-huh.
might be a big tribute to my personality,
Mhm.
but over the past 48 hours, I've listened to like 4 or 5 Jeff Dunham stand-up.
He's
specials.
great. He's
Oh,
hilarious.
so funny.
He's funny. He really
He's
is
so
funny. Who's your favorite? Is he your favorite?
Dunham's up there. Jeff Foxworthy.
Jeff Foxworthy's good.
I like
He's funny.
I like redneck comedy, like Jeff Foxworthy, Larry the Cable Guy.
Yeah, he's good. Yep.
Bill
Yep.
Engvall.
And Bill's really good.
Yeah. Jeff Dunham's good. A couple of the other ones I like. John Panette. I don't know if you've ever heard him, but he makes I don't say fat jokes, but that's what he does. He's a really big guy, but he makes fun of himself, which is, in my opinion, those are some of the funny
I've
ones.
seen him. I know who you're talking about. Yeah.
But I think Foxworthy and probably Engvall is going to be in my top 2.
Yeah.
Jeff Dunham might be number 3.
Those are good. I like, of course, my favorite is Dave Chappelle. To me, he's the funniest human being on the earth planet.
See, I never really got into Dave Chappelle.
I think he's funny.
I like the early 2000s comedy.
Yeah, I back in the day, Eddie Murphy was real funny.
Yeah.
Um,
Did you see? Hang on, sorry not to interrupt. From that comment, did you see Matthew McConaughey's commercial that came out?
yes, I did.
His Bears commercial.
I haven't seen that now.
Yeah, it's him it's like one of it's like an insurance commercial or something like that, but he's dressing up in a Bears outfit, like 85 Bears outfit, whatever. And he's like trying to get the accent down. That's all he's doing for the entire commercial.
The Bears.
Yeah, but he's like no, that wasn't good.
What's
He's
up,
like,
Suzanne?
He's like, duh, Bears. He's like, no.
The Bears.
Jim Gaff. Okay, cool story. Jim Gaffigan is from where I'm from,
And that is
in Northwest Indiana.
okay. And what town is that?
So he's from Chesterton, Indiana. I'm from Valparaiso, Indiana, but I went to school in Chesterton for a couple of years. So he's from Chesterton, Indiana. So it's kind of like another hometown hero type of thing.
I haven't seen that, Brenda. I need to do some research on that. People say they say they see the term meteorologist and they think we know about all the space and stuff. And to be honest about it, I don't.
Listen,
I know what I know about space. The same thing you do. I'll read it on space website. That's all I know.
When people ask me about space, I say if that's above my operating space. It is. I mean, I'll do my research to get the answers we need, but overall, I don't look.
That's what I do. I do the research and get the answers.
Like when we get all the, when we had the solar activity here, I learned a lot.
Oh, I enjoyed that solar eclipse I saw last year. I went to Dallas and saw it the whole full. It's probably one of the top 2 or 3 things that I've seen in my entire life. It's
I thought
incredible.
you were gonna cry.
I really almost did. It was the most beautiful thing I think I've about ever seen.
Oh, pocket.
So, all right. Well, it is 9:51. I've got less than 10 minutes before I got to go in there. And as you
You're
see,
man,
I'm still in my t-shirt.
Go on
here.
TV like that.
So I've got to go,
Why
guys.
can't you go on TV like that?
Because I will get fired.
What, 'cause you're wearing a
I won't
t-shirt?
get fired, but I'll get.
You'll get a stern email.
Yeah, I'll get a stern email from the boss. It's against the rules, and I'm a rule follower, not a rule breaker, Cameron.
Okay, Mr. Good Guy.
That's right. I am. I'm a saint. All right, I do have to go, though. I mean, I've really got to get ready. Hey, thanks, guys, for joining us. We had a lot of fun with you all tonight. We love it when you interact with us. We love you guys very much here. And y'all have a good
Right, get all mushy on them,
I'm
man.
sorry. Have a good Wednesday, everybody. And I hope that you get the rain that you want. Or if you don't want rain, I hope you don't get rain when you are. Have a good night, everybody. Sleep good.